we are getting information now from the Associated Press. The Associated Press is now reporting the alleged gunman is deceased. Once again, the alleged gunman, Vester Flanagan, he is a 41-year-old man, was transported to a local hospital in what was considered to be very critical condition from what authorities believed was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now the Associated Press is reporting that Flanagan is dead. It is 2:17, and we are told that the press conference is beginning now.
If you want to say something, make sure that the volume's all right. Push the button up. Start.
Test 1, 2. Can everybody hear? Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Sheriff Bill Overton with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office. I'm here today with a sorrowful heart from the tragic events that have taken place earlier this morning. I just want to make sure that through this we continue to keep our prayers and thoughts with the family of Alicia Parker and Aaron Wade. Aaron Ward. As well as the WDBJ Channel 7 News family. First and foremost, I'm at approximately 1:30 p.m. today. The suspect from this incident, this shooting, died at Fairfax and Nova Hospital in Northern Virginia as a result of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. I want to express my condolences to WDBJ 7 TV for their loss this morning. We know this has been a very difficult situation to manage professionally and personally, and we sincerely appreciate their cooperation and assistance with the ongoing investigation and our search efforts. We are keeping Ms. Vicki Gardner with the Smith Mountain Lake Regional Chamber of Commerce in our thoughts and prayers as she continues to undergo treatment from injuries sustained in the shooting. I also want to thank the residents of Franklin and Bedford counties for their support and vigilance this morning as we conducted our search efforts and response in relations to this incident. The tips and information that came in from our local residents and across the Commonwealth have been extremely helpful over the course of the past 7 hours. The quick response of this investigation and resolution are due to the dedicated and quick efforts of our public safety partners with the Bedford County Sheriff's Office, the Virginia State Police, Roanoke City Police Department, Roanoke County Police Department, ATF, U.S. Marshal Service, the FBI, the Virginia Department of Emergency Management, and the Rocky Mount Police Department. I can't begin to thank those agencies and their personnel enough for their efforts. At 6:43 a.m. today, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call concerning shots fired at Bridgewater Plaza near Smith Mountain Lake. A WDBJ TV news crew was conducting a live interview at the plaza with Ms. Gardner when Vester Lee Flanagan II, age 41, of Roanoke, suddenly appeared and approached them and started shooting. Allison Parker, age 24, and Adam Ward, age 27, died at the scene. Both Parker and Ward were residents of Roanoke, Virginia. Let us not forget, they grew up in this area. They were part of our community. We don't want to forget that. Ms. Gardner was transported to Korean Roanoke Memorial Hospital where she is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Flanagan then fled before deputies arrived on the scene. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office, with the assistance of the Virginia State Police, immediately began a search operation in the area to locate the shooting suspect. Shortly before 11, Roanoke City Police Department located Flanagan's 2009 Ford Mustang at the Roanoke Regional Airport. The Mustang has been recovered as evidence. Flanagan then left the airport in a Chevrolet Sonic that he had rented earlier in the month. During the course of the investigation, investigators were able to track the suspect as he traveled along Interstate 81, and were notified local and state law enforcement along the entire Interstate 81 corridor to assist us with a lookout for a suspect vehicle. As has been confirmed already, the Virginia State Police then located the Flanagan vehicle on Interstate 66 in Fauquier County and took him into custody. State Police will go into more detail about that shortly. We are still piecing together the timeline of events leading up to this morning's shooting. Flanagan was a former employee at WDBJ 7 and on air went by Bryce Williams. Flanagan sent a lengthy multi-page fax to a national news organization in New York about this incident, and our investigators now have a copy of it, and its use in the course of this investigation will be continuing. And that's where we are right now. We still have a lengthy investigation to conduct, and that's our focus as we move forward.